LRCX, we're gonna try to take this right here at the ask if we can get hit for a short. If this thing cracks this area here, all right, we are in. We're in at 253.58. If this thing cracks 253 area, 250 one more time, this thing will drop really hard. But we're at our stop already, but we got to give this one a little room. Let's take a look at this thing up close. This is a big mover here. It's just past our stop. Our stop was going to be around 254.50, but that's okay. It's a big mover, so you got to give this one some breathing room. I think it'll drop. It's been dropping since 260, so I think it'll see below this area here. So target on this is going to be about 250. I like 252. Let's see if we can get a point and a half off of this. LRCX. I am still in this trade, mostly because of the market. The market is telling me to stay in the trade. It's way over my stop though. But the market is telling me stay in the trade. Market is dropping. So we're going to see if this thing can follow the market. If it doesn't, we're going to have to come out with a really good size loser. I'm only going to give this a few more minutes. LRCX, okay. It's coming back to us. We're actually at our stop area here. I'm thinking about coming out of this, but the market is still telling me to stay in it, so we're going to see if this thing will drop here. If it doesn't, we're just going to come out next time it pokes its head over 255. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can get this back down to 252. We're basically at entry here. Good thing we held on. Market's still dropping. Market is telling me to stay in the trade, so we're going to stay in the trade. Let's see if we can get the sucker down to 252. It's climbing again. All right, we're going to come out of this right here if we can. All right, we're out. We're out with, what is that, a 55-cent loser. It's probably going to drop now, but that's all right. I was losing quite a bit on it. Good thing I held on for a little bit. TSLA, we're in at 299.38 short. We think this thing cracks 299 here and goes down to at least 298. We're going to try to take it below 298, and stop loss will be over 300. We'll play it by ear. Market is dropping, so we got a tailwind. All right, here it comes. All right, let's try to take this right here if we can. All right, we're out. We'll full out with a point and what is that? A point 30 cents. NVDA, we're going to take this for a short right here at the ask. It tried to climb there, and when it didn't, I think a lot of people might have bought into it. All right, we're in. We're in at 196.33. I think a lot of people may have bought thinking it was going to climb, because I actually thought about jumping in it and I didn't. So I think a lot of stops are going to be right below 196. So target on this thing is going to be around 195.50, and stop loss is going to be over 197. All right, here it comes. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Market is still cascading downwards, so we got tailwind. There it goes. Once it drops below 196, we'll probably take it. I'm not going to get too greedy with this thing because this thing has been pretty strong, but I just want to ride those stop orders down. All right, there we go. We're going to take this right here if we can. All right, we are out of 100. I don't like that one. Push this up. All right, we're full out. We're full out for about 40 cents. Just wanted to get those stop orders that would probably get hit if the market continued to drop, and they did. TSLA, we just got in this like a few seconds ago. Let's take a look at this thing up close. We got in it because it looked like it was going to crack that area here, and it's cracking. So we're going to see if we can take this down at 294. We're going to see if we can get at least a point off of this, at least a little over a point. We're in at 295.70. Stop loss will be over 296.50 area. But it looks good here. We think it cracks. This is our second trade on it. We think it cracks 295 and continues downward, but we'll see. Market is starting to wake up. I should have paid attention more to the market. If we look at the SPY here, it's starting to wake up. But this thing is downtrending. It's up so much. If we look at the daily, look at how much this is up. So there's going to be a lot of profit taking today. I think the sucker will probably go back to below 290 sometime later, but you never know. You get a lot of people buying it here, and if the market doesn't climb, this sucker will drop hard, I think. We're coming up on our stop. We're at our stop area here, but the market is telling me to stay in the trade, so we're going to stay in the trade. Flirting here at entry. Real nail biter here, because if it doesn't drop, it's going to have a good size squeeze, so I better get ready to get out of this sucker. But I think it's going to drop. Here it comes. Alright, here we go. Let's get the sucker below 295. Big battle there. Alright. Alright, we're below 295. Let's see if we can get a little bit more. Alright, let's try to take this right here if we can. Alright, we're out. Nice! Nice, we got a quick, what is that? 90 cents or so? Yeah, a little over 90 cents, 91 cents. Take that. LRCX. We're going to take this for a short right here at the ask if we can get hit. This looks good here for a nice drop down to at least below 259. Alright, we are in. We're in at, what is that? 259.91. We took it short earlier and we took a loss on it, but good thing we got out of it because it just climbed most of the day. But now I see a double top up here, so I'm going to take this as an opportunity to get some of that back. I'm going to see if we can get a point off of this. So target on this thing is going to be around 259, below 259, and stop loss will be around close to 261, about a point each way. But I see this thing downtrending, and it's downtrending hard. So let's take a look at this thing up close. I think it drops here. Issue is volume. I didn't see the volume. I should have looked at the volume a little bit better. But this sucker's moving today, so even with that volume. LRCX, it's looking good here. It's coming down to 259 area. It did try to climb there for a little bit, but it didn't succeed. Let's take a look at this thing up close. Like to see it right around 259 area, then we'll take it if it gets there. Problem is volume. If you look at the volume bar, there's not much there. LRCX, nice big fat red candle there. We think it has some more continuation here. LRCX still looks good. I think it still drops below 259, but you know what? We're going to try to take that right here at the 17 if we can get hit. 259.17. Just get out of the trade if we can. Alright, we're out. We're out with about, what is that? 60, 70, 75 cent winner. Oh, and look at that thing drop now. That stinks. I should have waited a little bit longer. Anyways, traders, that's going to be it for us today. Don't really see anything else that looks good. And I want to keep it green. We're up 416. Let's take a look at the trades. 5 trades, 4 winners and 1 loser. Our biggest winner on TSLA and our loser on LRCX. Thanks for watching.